That picture was taken 45 years ago, to give you an idea. Okay, and that's right after I got back from Vietnam, wearing my medals there. And that was my first hitch. Got out, went to college, went to Shoreline Community College, on to Wazoo. And then I went back in the Navy and served aboard a destroyer in the Pacific. Ended up a second-class electrician. Thinking about the situation in the interest of this being in the military, and thinking about the more interesting aspects of being in the military, and I would like to talk a little bit about the USO. I had some interesting encounters of people in the USO, and one of them was Anne Margaret. She came aboard the barracks barge. I was standing watch, and I knew she was coming, but I had the duty, and I had to stand there with my N1 rifle, and she walked right past me. And I hardly recognized her. She had so much makeup on that I got a whiff of her. Like, hi. That was worth it. But another person from the USO came on board, Marshall Thompson. Now, Marshall Thompson, I don't know if anybody remembers Daktari and the Clarence, the cross-sided lion. Remember that? He came on board, and I saw him coming. And I understood he was going to be in the galley, so I went down the galley and I walked in there. And I was the only one there with Marshall Thompson. So the cook came over and I handed my camera and I got a picture with myself and Marshall Thompson. Another person I ran into, well, I heard that I was at Camp Tan Shaw in Da Nang, and there was word put out that Georgie Jessel was going to be speaking at the theater, which was an outdoor theater. And I had about 10 minutes, and I found out it was happening, so I walked a quarter mile down the street. And as I'm walking, there's more and more people coming down towards the theater, outdoor theater. And there was an Army sergeant walking next to me, and being that I was an Army brat, and I was real familiar with Army folks, so I got, just general chit-chat with him. And so we walked down there, the place was crowded. And the sergeant said, oh, there's seats way down the front, let's go sit there. So we went up there. And the MC came out and with a microphone and said, I'd like to introduce to you the Poet Laureate of the United States of America, Mr. Georgie Jessel. So we all stood up and applauded. And this Army sergeant went up and took the microphone. And so he talked for a few minutes, and the whole time I was listening to him, I was trying to think of remembering what conversation he and I had on the way. And the end result was, I don't remember anything he said, and I don't remember everything he said with me, or because I was just totally blown away.
When you feel flying high, don't you think about touching the sky. Mama never tell you just fall right into that groove, because the rhythm is jumping, jump session. The rhythm is jumping, jump session. The rhythm is jumping, jump session. All right now. session, the rhythm is jumping, jump session, the rhythm is jumping, jump session. Boy, the rhythm really was jumping.
That was Andy and Taylor, our swing dance instructors.